Hello everyone, welcome back to the channels. Today we are here for round number 8 of the Alternate Sunday League series from Season 5. As we have a look into the standings, we got Emerson Gomez now leading the way 10 points ahead of Sebastian Muller. Then we got Sven Halberg, who's pretty much out of the title fight now. He's already now 22 points behind the championship leader. Then we got Gibson and Kivimaki tied in P4 with 119 points, but it is a Scottish driver who wins on the tiebreaker. In the team standings, what we saw from last race was LTE overtaking Blue Blizzard in the battle for P5, as we also see Heritage Performers starting to get closer to these two teams then. As we then also see SCP starting their campaign now with 13 points currently in P11. One of the main topics coming into this round will be now the driver who's going to be doing his home race, which will be Ivan Blotov, as he is from Russia, as he's currently in P9 in the standings, 10 points behind Suarez and 3 points ahead of Victor Lewis. And it's been a very solid season so far, as Heritage Performance is doing their first season. And now for next season, they are looking to actually change their name to Russo British Racing, and they're looking to also change their color schemes to green and white colors. As it's pretty much confirmed that Blotov and Maxwell will stay racing for the team, as it's part of a partnership between the main sponsor from Blotov and the main sponsor for Maxwell, who decided to come together and form a team. And so that's how things came about. And so let's see, can Blotov keep his current form, or will he fall under pressure on his Grand Prix here today? So without any further ado, let's get ourselves then into the qualifying session. Alright, here we go then. The start of qualifying is here. And let's see that we got some potential rain in this session, which could make things a little bit spicy. As also, I'm pretty sure that the track position will matter quite a lot on a track like this. So let's then see who can put himself up there here today. We got Sven Halberg then at the front, Gomez right next to him. Who's gonna take that provisional pole? And I think it will be Lewis. 36.72, then Halbert, then Leon and Fredriksson and Gomez will be your top 5. Nakano still stays in P6. See, then we got a few drivers into the pits already, but let's see then. We got someone improving. I think we got Maxwell up there. I think Sebastian Muller as well. We've seen already a few drivers going into the pits there. See, looks like the sun weather will come back. We see now Kivimaki up into P9, Fredriksson into P8. Let's see now what can the Spaniard driver do here on the main straight, and he does not improve. He's not improving. He saw someone, I think, gaining. I believe that was Sharvat. Yes, up into P6. But now we see then Leon again, and now he improves. But he's Halberg, who puts himself there on provisional pole then, lap of 26.6. Lewis was very close to improving his lap, but not close enough, just 100 too slow. But let's see who can improve here or not. And we got Kivimaki up to pole position, Muller into second. Now he's third because it's Sietek on his return now. Second race since his return now. On provisional pole then. As we see now Kivimaki again, and no, didn't really have enough tires. And now we see Alvarez up to P5. And I think I saw another name, I think Vermeulen. Yes, Vermeulen into second place. We see Leon currently P7. Let's see what can the Flow Force driver do then. Then he goes on the main straight, goes Leon, and can he improve? No. He did not improve. And I think no one seems to be getting their best laps here. We got maybe Alvarez into P6. Leon is on hard tires still, so he might have a chance, but let's see. And it does not improve here. We got Sietek, and he does not improve either. I think we're not really seeing. Oh, I think I saw someone improving. Couldn't see exactly who. I think Ribeiro into P12. We got Frederiksen. Now recruiting P14. Can he improve or not? And he does not improve there. It was a good chance though. But we see, I think, someone up there. Who was, I think, Maxwell. Yes, into P4. We got now Gomez improving on his lap. He's now in P7, but I'm not sure if he can do better than that. As now this is the final lap of qualifying. We will see then Frederiksen taking the finish flag. Let's see now Morelli. Can he improve? He doesn't. We got then now Leon into P6. Gomez not improving. And I think this might be it. We got Lewis in P11. And then Muller in P6 there. I think we got Grenier up there. I think either P5 or P6. But either way, let's then have a look into the starting grid then. Alright, let's then have a look into the starting grid as we then see Jacob Zetek then on his second race on this return, then taking provisional pole. We then see Dave Gibson starting alongside, then we got both NTHs there, Hoiver Mullen and Patrick Kivimaki in P4. Then we see Grenier in the top 5 with Maxwell starting in P6. Then we see Sebastian Muller then starting just ahead of Carlos Leon, and then it's Sven Halberg in P9, followed in by the other VEO then Alvarez closing the top 10. As then at the end we got it is Emerson Gomez, the current championship leader, now in P11 starting alongside Lewis, and then we got Charvat in P13. Then we got the Portuguese driver Diogo Ribeiro just ahead of Leonardo Soares, and we got Kenki Nakano ahead of Frederiksen. And then we see Miklos Forenzi starting on P18 today with Morelli. Then the driver on his home Grand Prix will be starting from last place. Bulatov really not doing well, even though he's been doing pretty well in this season, currently in the top 10. And he's really becoming a solid driver, but let's see what can he do then from this race. And so, without any further ado, let's get ourselves into the race here today, as we have some chances of rain. And so yeah, let's go then. Here we go then. As the race will start now, it's go in Sochi. As we got now Ziatek with a good start, with Gibson trying to pass him, but he couldn't do much there. Very short run into third one. We see now not many moves being done here. It's a very tricky track for overtaking, so that was why this qualifying session was very crucial. Whereas we see now we got Muller and Maxwell going side by side there. Now they go into that sort of back straight, but now we see Leon making a move there. As we got in the top two getting away here at the start. We got the NTH drivers on the hard tires, maybe creating a bit of a pile-up here. Please Kivimaki, because hey, look at that big train forming here. Then there's another one behind. I think they're all behind Halberg, who had a very bad start in P14 now. This season has actually not gone well for the Swedish driver. As we see now, we got Leon up there. Muller also losing a few positions. We see Gomez right next to him. This is actually good for him. They're just winning less points basically. As Gomez currently leads the way by 10 points. But at the front we see Ziatek with Gibson now maybe trying to find a way past the Polish driver here. Can he do it or not? Here he goes up the inside, but the Polish driver still goes around the outside and he keeps the position then. And we see there now Kivimaki on the hard tires, followed in by Maxwell and Grenier. Oh, look at this, a very shaked up grid. The big names struggling so far. We got Muller now trying to make a move on Maxwell, but that wasn't possible. Here we see things starting to calm down already. You see the grid spreading out. But yeah, we got then Leon and Luis now battling each other. This is a battle for second place as Gibson is right ahead there. We see them going side by side, but now Leon has the exit there. Now he's going to go right behind the LSA driver. He now makes the fastest lap there. He goes up the inside of turn 1, but that didn't work. We got now Charvat trying to go around the outside of Grenier, and he does the move. Nicely done actually into the top 10 then. We also got Muller, still hasn't got past Maxwell. now we see Gibson and Lewis battling each other here. We got Lewis up inside there, but that didn't work well. You see, we got then now Leon with Z-Tech now. Z-Tech still keeping that lead, but now Leon might try and change that as he goes up the inside, but that didn't work. It was very close though of making that move. We now got Kivimaki trying to make a move onto Gibson. And then we see Lewis, but as you can see, really difficult track for overtaking. And yeah, we got Gibson still in the lead of this little group. You got Kivimaki in the middle, now Kivimaki again, can try and go up inside, and again, they just seem to have a better exit around the outside, so making a move there seems to be really hard. He's got now Lewis still behind Gibson. Oh, he goes very wide there. Now this should give an opportunity for Kizimaki again. There he goes. We didn't have Maxwell and Vermeulen. Where is Muller? Who is fallen down a little bit. Now we got Gomez. We may start to gain now on these hard tires. And then we see here Vermeulen battling against his teammate then for before. As we also got Maxwell and Lewis up there. We see now the NGHs up side by side, but it is Kivimaki still ahead. We got Lewis now trying to go around the outside. That didn't work, but Vermeulen's get a penalty now. He's going to lose 2 positions. We see now him, and then you've got Muller who's getting closer because of all of this. And this is pretty much allowed for Kivimaki to get away to P4 then. Yeah, then we see Muller now getting close to his teammate. I think those mediums might be starting to work now. And we see now Vermeulen on this FCR sandwich with Gomez then right behind. And then you've got Grenier, who's been doing solid for his rookie season. But now just behind the championship leader in these races. We see now Muller finally making the move on his teammate now. We see Vermeulen right behind as they go almost free wide into the final turn, but it is Muller who has the exit, I believe. Now we see Gomez trying to make a move as well. Can he do double overtake? Yes, he can, but that was very aggressive. Muller was off the track. And now we see Muller getting past Vermeulen again. Now we see Lewis also staying ahead of Gomez, trying to slow him down there. Now we see Muller. He's gonna try, there he goes. Gomez tried to go defensive, didn't work. He tries to switch back, and now he stays ahead. We see now Lewis diving into the pits, but now Muller will get past Gomez again. We see Gomez going defensive against the Dutchman, but that didn't work at all. Now we see the rain coming in. Oh no! Looks like Z-Tech has already pitted from the lead of the race, or the second place. But now he's gonna lose out with this. It's not just him, Halberg is in last place. Lewis as well, he was doing a very good race so far. Oh boy, so everyone who pitted, oh now the rain will end. The rain will end very soon. Will someone stay out? I don't think so. I think they're all gonna still deciding to pit. But we see Field Drive actually opting just for the Inters instead of the Azul. Look at Lewis. Who's gonna go for the hard tires already? As you can see then, this will be interesting. We've got Halbert now using P19, just got past Fredriksson. Oh boy, look at an interesting strategy here from FGR. But Lewis already on the hard tires to try and gain from this, but as you can see, he's really sliding a lot now. But yeah, then we see it's Gibson leading the way. Then we got Kivimaki then with the undercuts. We got the few drivers out on the Inter tires. The rain came in right now, that will create a lot of chaos, but now we see Kivimaki then getting past the Portuguese driver then, but now he goes into the main straight. Can he make any undercuts? He's gonna be close now for the lead of the race, but there he goes. There is the Finnish driver then, leading the way. And yeah, let's see what can he do now. He's gonna be behind Bulatov, who started from last place, now up into P9, definitely gaining a lot with these weather changes. But I think he did also gain a few positions himself on track. So far he's really doing an amazing job now with his teammates in the podium. So yeah, this performance really Having a nice race so far. As we got now Vermeulen trying to get past Suarez. The man is destined to replace him there on 90H. But let's see, Vermeulen might have a word to say as he goes in around the outside and it makes the move then. Looks like now we got Suarez. Trying to make a move on the Dutchman again. He goes up the inside into turn 1. Can he make it? Yes, he can, but ooh, he gets a penalty there. Which I'd say it's fair. We now got Grenier and Lewis now. They both go around the outside. Suarez losing more positions now. As we have then Leon in P11. Trying to gain a few positions. And then Zitek obviously is very frustrated. But yeah, Leon was also another driver who was up there, but he lost a lot with this. He was actually the one in the lead. So what I'm pretty sure he must be feeling very frustrated with this. Now he gets trying to get past the Argentinian, but that didn't work well. We see Luis leading this train here. We also got Bulatov there trying to get himself into the top 10. But they all not really managing to overtake each other. Now we got Ferenzi getting past Zitek. Now things are just getting worse for him now. You see then a huge train right now. We got Luis battling Grenier. Then you got Suarez and Leon now. Massive battle here. We see Suarez there at the front. We did Luis and Grenier. And then Ferenzi up there. We see a massive chaotic battle here. But here he goes then. Ferenzi to the top 10. Which is actually pretty nice. He started quite from far back. So what an amazing recovery there from him. And now we see he goes up the inside of Lewis. I think he made the move stick. Then we see Grenier hitting past Lewis as well. Now his Bulatov going to try the same here. Maybe those hard tires are still not working. We still haven't seen the crossover part of the thing. But yeah, now we see Ferenzi trying to get past Leon here. Can he make the move or not? That's the main question. Now he's going to try around the outside. Can he make it work? No. You see now Zitek trying to get past his ex-teammate. Then we see Lewis trying to go around the outside of Grenier. I think he is going to have the inside now. Should be able to make it work. Or maybe not. We see Grenier with the better exit. But Lewis still has that inside line. We see now Bulatov up there. We see Bulatov gets a penalty then. So yeah, we then see Muller now try to get past their HP again. How can he do it on the outside? No. You see Maxwell still defending pretty well there. But now Muller might have the speed into turn 1 here. Can he finally do it? I think he can. Yes, there he goes Muller. Now up into third as we got Vermeulen into the pits. I think Kivimaki as well. Actually no, it was just Kivimaki went to the pits then. So now he's down into P7. Yeah, this will be a crucial moment for the race. As he cannot get slowed down by the traffic. Will Suarez let him pass? No. But yeah, Vermeulen will pitch, so he's not going to be in the way. So both NTH is looking for similar strategies. We see now Kivimaki going up the inside. Now he does it. Quite aggressive though, this squeeze. Suarez wide. We now see Muller trying to catch Gomez. He definitely needs to gain points on him now. It's just 3 races to go. And there's 10 points gap that Gomez has. So he desperately needs this as we see now. Can he make the move again? Yes, he can, Muller. The same way he got past Maxwell, he now gets moved then on Gomez. If they can catch him, I think Shervat might have better tires, but now we see Gomez then with the undercut. Oh boy, this will be interesting now. We see Kivimaki there, the soft tires, Gomez into the mediums. And I wonder if he can go into the end. I think it might be a bit of a difficult task. So maybe he's looking to pit again. He's got now Muller into the pits a lap later. Now he goes for the soft tires. So I think he's definitely pitting again. And I don't think he can go to the end. Looks like Link's racing Nakano then in P12. Just ahead of Paul. Full forces there. We see Leon making the move now. He had much better tires. Now we see Humbert doing the same. Yes, Nakano trying to defend twice. on the inside line, but that didn't work at all. It feels like he only made things easier for them. As we now see Ferenzi right behind. Tried to make the move as well, but that didn't work well for him. We now get Lewis into the pits then. Leaving in pit 10, but at the front I think I see some battling. Oh yeah, it's Muller now having to get past Ziatek. As we see now he goes up the inside and now he makes the move. Huge difference of tires there. So now we got Maxwell into the pits. He goes for another set of mediums. And I think he can actually go to the end. Yeah, 15 laps to go then. And that's lefty distance that he could go to the end. So I think that was Maxwell's final pit stop. You know, boy, this is getting interesting because some other drivers like Muller and Gomez might have to pit again. And of course Kivimaki as well. But now we see Muller with the chance of making the move then. Can he do it now? He has the lead now. Yes, there he goes then Muller. As he got then Gibson into the pits at the front. And now he's going to be leaving in P4 then. But yeah, not much happening right now. We got Leon now correcting P7. Trying to maybe make a move on Vermeulen. Can Leon go up the inside? No. That didn't work well. Let's see then. And then we see if he drives into the pits. Looks like yeah, it's Kivimaki and Muller now. So they have both decided to pit. Some drivers might still pit on this lap. Let's see, will that be the case with Gomez? And it is! So Gomez diving to the pits. He might get undercutted by Muller. Muller I think was already ahead. Now we see Leon pitting. But yeah, Lewis will stay out. And now we see Muller will be ahead of Gomez. And as we see now Muller tried to make a move on his teammate. That didn't work. And now that could cost him a lot of time. I think will definitely not be beneficial for him. But now we see then Muller once again try to make the move on his teammate, but it doesn't work. As we also got Gomez trying to catch them. But can he do it or not? We see Muller again. And Lewis is staying, keeping himself ahead here. Really not playing the team game as we see the clouds coming. Now we see then Gomez getting very close to Muller. Now he goes up the inside. Muller goes defensive, but Gomez goes around the outside. And now he's happy to P6 then. Getting closer and closer for his first world title. That could be the very, very decisive move as we see now the rain coming in. Light rain then. Between the final few laps we see Vermeulen will benefit a lot from this. Same with Maxwell. Maxwell is on the podium positions. And we see now Gibson who could be going for his second win of the season. So there he goes into the wet tires. We see I think everyone going into the pits now. As we see all the rain will end. But will someone still pit in time? For dry tires, I think everyone will go for either inters or wet. So yeah, so no one decided to risk it. Even though this rain will not last for long, at least it seems. As we see there's not much water on the track, but now we see more rain coming in. So maybe the wet tires were the best choice, but still we are still in inter conditions on the inters, but the track will get wetter and wetter. But let's see, can Muller still make a move in the meantime? This could be very decisive for the title fight. Although this is still pretty good for Gomez, even if he loses for Muller, because he might just lose one single point. Or maybe not losing any points at all, because he actually has the fastest lap at the moment there. I don't think no one will be able to beat that in these conditions. Now we see that Muller up the inside into turn 1. We see Gomez getting squeezed out, but now Muller will try again, but it doesn't work. But at the front, on the final lap, it is Gibson leading the way. We see now Vermeulen staying ahead of Lewis. He needs this P4, that is for sure. To try and prove that he still has something in him. But as we see then, Gibson with an amazing race here, obviously did benefited from the rain, will be looking to cross the line then to win the Russian Grand Prix. And then it's Kihimaki in second place and Maxwell will complete the podium. Amazing finish there from the English driver. Vermeulen will be in P4 followed by Lewis, then it's Gomez and Muller. Then we see Ferenzi still in P8, then it's Suarez, Grenier closing the top 10. Then it's Morelli, Halberg only P12. Then you got Zietek only P13. Which is actually pretty bad considering that you had a Red Bull still him up. Then we got Leon as well. Then we got Sharvat, Buatov, Nakano. And then we see it's Frederiksen, Ribeiro. Then it's Alvarez running up the grid here. Difference of 31 seconds to the leader. And there it is, Emerson Gomez taking the fastest lap. And so yeah, let's then have a look into the standings then. Looking at the standings, you got Emerson Gomez now leading the way, 12 points ahead of Sebastian Muller with just 2 rounds to go. It seems like that his first world title is becoming closer and closer to being a reality. As in we have Dave Gibson now climbing up into third place with his second win. As in we have Patrick Ivimaki now in P4, followed in by Sven Halberg, who had that disappointing P12 today. Then you got Ferenzi climbing up into P6. Then we also have Victor Lewis now climbing up into P9 with then Roy Vermeulen in P10. As we then see now Ivan Bulatov very close to his teammate Maxwell, now being just 3 points apart as the English driver got his first ever podium. And we also see Grenier being very close in this battle as well. And as you can see, both SCPs had managed to overtake Aktogan in the standings. And then in the constructors, you got LSA getting closer and closer to yet another title. They could actually secure it in the next round with Flowforce losing a lot of points today. Then we see FCR getting quite a bit closer there to second place, but still a little bit too far. And then we got LTE extending their gap to Blue Blizzard. And then we see also VEO extending that gap to Lynx Racing, as now we see SCP trying to get closer to Racing Team Turkey. And that's it for today's video. As for the next round, we'll be racing out the Albert Park circuit in Melbourne, Australia. So we'll see you there. Until the next time, goodbye.